Oh yeah, I like this joint right here,
Yeah. Straight up hip hop. Everybody hip hop.
Mic check, mic check.
What up? Come on.
Yeah. Staring out into the unknown. Voices in the wind telling me to come home. But I'm scared that all the time I've been gone. I'll open up a door and my little daughter will be grown. And I'm cold, tell me why I'm so cold. Probably cause the shoulder turns every night that I'm on the road. Probably why I can't smile every time that I'm on the phone. Or why I'm acting so wild every time that I'm alone. Save me, I suffocate myself inside the bed, trying to cut the circulation of these thoughts inside my head. Like, do I hate me or do I hate them? Either way I held grudges since I was holding the pen. My father had me think.
What can you tell us about the artwork?
Yeah, the artwork actually. This is the deluxe cover for the General Admission album. One, we've been playing a lot with psychedelic colors and those really kind of like those violet hues.
Yeah, it looks almost inverted in a way.
Yeah,
the colors
and that's just because there's. There was a lot of fueling behind this project from hallucinogens and that type of, that's always been something that's been pretty heavy in my creative process, I guess. So, it was only natural that, I guess, that kind of like bleeds in some natural way, and this is kind of a way that it kind of came out, not to mention the fact that the rest of the cover is just absolutely tripped the fuck out. But it was inspired a lot by my love for Dali, my love for Shel Silverstein, the Gorillaz. It was kind of like this, it was like I took this plethora of artists and threw it in a mixing pot and kind of went to this, I say kid, I mean, it's just kind of went to this kid who...
A fan who started doing
fan art for us, who now became a personal friend of mine and helped me put this album cover together. So I mean, that was its own cool story in and of itself. But I kind of like described. I just sat there for days or weeks. I forgot how long. We were just throwing ideas out, and I was telling him all these things are in my head, and we finally came with this. And you should go check out the original cover too, because you can see what's going on in it a little bit more clearly. But there's just so many little subliminal things in there going on, and go take a look for yourself, see what you think.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. And also like the buildings in it, Cleveland. I can tell a few of those are that.
The Cleveland element in there.
But there are also like a lot of hidden gems that I imagine people discover as they get the album. They're able to go through the booklet.
And when you open the booklet,
it tells a little bit more of the story. Crazy.
Y'all gonna sing with me? Hey yo, this is the real rapper's theme music. What, bitch? This how you cook up some dope with no powder. Don't turn on that stove, just turn this shit up louder. Back Eddie Bauer, mask on my face like I'm ready to take what is yours cause it's ours. Y'all got my style, I shit on you like barrels to take all your princesses, bitch. I am I got this weed, gun on my hip, though that's all that I need. I don't play games and I'm not in no league, and I don't draw no names, but bitch I am from Cleveland. Let's just get down. Someone tell Britney we did it again. I heard Pugata, I quit it again on my bank account. Hold it 6 digits again. Throw out some hand. This for the ones who ain't make it. This for the ones who ain't make it. Focus your lens. Put it at me and see greatness. Put it at me and see greatness. She ready to pants. Y'all need to up that Mercedes. The chest don't need out while he races, but homie I'm saying I need a penthouse that's vacant. They rapper they sell I'ma lake them the pieces.
Man, you're on Bad Boy Records. Bad Boy Records is, arguably one of the most iconic record labels of our time.
For sure.
While that must feel like incredible being part of our history as far as hip hop is concerned, do you feel some sort of pressure being on a label like that to succeed?
No, I mean, feel like. No, because I mean, you know what? People don't even really associate me with a record label. To be honest, like I mean, in most cases, like people forget that. I feel like with me. I also haven't been relying on that. That hasn't really been like the forefront of my like shtick as an artist. You know what I'm saying? So.
And stylistically and like everything.
Yeah, I'm kind of like I'm like in my own thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's,
which is interesting for their legacy as well.
and you get around when you get around it in that legacy, it is just. I mean, like I was just in Vegas with all those guys. I mean, with Lil Kim, Mace, Puff, and you're like up there and you're watching them do these classics. And you know
That's
what I mean?
history,
And you're also, I mean, motherfuckers are drunk, so everyone's like spilling all these like drunk like Biggie stories, and like you're just sitting here like, damn.
Being able to soak up that game, man.
Yeah, that's
incredible.
like one big advantage. But ultimately,
Yeah.
I think just being on a label period is pressure. I think this industry's pressure. I think as soon as you get a little bit of a name, fame just becomes pressure. Everything's pressure, dude. But I mean, shit. What comes from pressure though? Diamonds, right?
True. It only makes you better.
If you're strong, if
Yeah.
you're a weak motherfucker, pressure just and
It'll
you just
break
end up
you.
with a bunch of broken bones, right? So I mean, you know, we'll see what happens. I'm in the middle of my phase right now, so I can't tell you how I feel about all this stuff. I'm still pretty young in the game, even though I feel like I'm fucking vet at this point. But
Yeah, what's dope is that your fan base has been with you from the very beginning,
Oh,
so
yeah.
they can't tell the
I
story.
mean, they waited 3 years patiently, so I'm excited to release this general edition to y'all on October 16th.
Amazing, man. I have one more question for
Alright.
you. Are you happy with your legacy thus far? Where do you see yourself in the future, and what things would you have changed in the past?
I feel like there are certain parts of my legacy that that are part of other people's legacies that I'm not credited for, excuse me. But you know, I think that a lot of people are aware of that. I think a lot of people are aware of what we brought to the game as far as live performance wise.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Also like mixing genres, right? Like, you know, I think these things are established, but people are just scared to say it. And other than that, I mean, yeah, man. I mean, I guess I'm like what? I'm like fucking Robin Hood, you know what I mean? Like I take from the cool and give to the uncool, you know what I mean?
It's an interesting way to look at it.
Right. So I don't know. I am happy, man, because 3 years with no new music in the commercial world, and I'm still able to sell out venues. I'm still able to come and, you know, pack a store like this for an acoustic thing that we
Yeah.
just posted an hour ago. You know what I mean? And hundreds of kids showed up. It's just like, dude, like, this is this is the dream, I guess, for sure.
Hey yo, now in my hood, money equals power. And in the world, money controls everything we believe and not conceive of in our darkest hour. Cause it feels like the government just as crooked as these police. I spent the weekend catching up on the news. A girl committed suicide after she was bullied at school.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Appreciate that.
Thanks,
You already know this is Kayo, MGK. The corner.
Break on the rules, I'm confused. Tell me, is my life's price worth the jewels? My life's supposed to lose. Just cause in hindsight, they don't like my type white boy with some rhythm and blues. Come on. I hear y'all.